channel, Once Upon a Wander. My name is Lauren, and whether you are new here or returning, thank you so much for watching. I am so happy you're here. So, I believe this is my last video right now of pins. Pin video, what is this, number like 3 in a row? Sorry, not sorry, I don't know what to tell you. But this is my June Pin and Pop Trade Arcade haul video for y'all. I gotta share all these pins with you before I get them up on boards. Like I mentioned before, Pin and Pop Trade Arcade. It is a pretty much monthly online pin trading event hosted at pinandpop.com. I'll throw that link down below. I've said it over and over. Please go check it out if you are interested in it at all. It is so fun. And I'll link a video up here as well. I kind of show what like a weekend trade event might look like on your screen kind of. So I'll link that video up here if you want to check that out. There are also plenty of other videos that explain in depth kind of what it is. So like I said, go check it out if you're interested. It's such a well-run, organized, great event. I look forward to it every month. So let me show you what I got in June, which is the last month that I participated in before this month of August. My pins have been sent in, but I haven't gotten the ones back yet. So let me show you what I got from June. First off, she always sends a postcard. I've unwrapped everything just for time purposes too. Always sends a postcard, Neverland with Captain Hook. I love the colors and the color and black and white on this. Really neat. And it says, Lauren, thanks for being such an important part of the pin trading family. Enjoy your new pins. Jen, who is like the main organizer, creator of this awesome event. So there's that. She always sends some extras like stickers. We got Goofy and Snow White. And then she also sent this really cute little Minnie Mouse notebook. That is adorable. Just little extras like that. So nice. And then we also get a sheet, kind of everything we traded. So you can kind of compare, make sure you got everything. I don't think I did as many this month as in previous months, which is okay. It really just differs from month to month. But I'm always happy with what I trade for. So no particular order. Actually, I'll start with this one because it's big. I traded for a fig pin. I do love Beauty and the Beast. I love Belle. She is my favorite princess. It comes with like kind of a plastic box outside the plastic box. So that's really nice. So you got the fig pin kind of protector there. And then there she is inside. Really pretty. I really don't have fig pins. I know people are very into them. They're huge and beautiful. Really nice. So you got the card in the back. You can kind of take that out, and there she is. It gives you some information at the bottom, and I just love how it stands up. I mean, our guest room is a little bit Beauty and the Beast themed, so maybe I can put her in there on a shelf. I think she would be really pretty. I don't really want to put her on a board. I love how she stands up. I think that's really cool. So took a chance, traded for a fig pin. Why not? All right, so next we have, I've mentioned I collect attractions. So this is Soarin'. I think this is a pretty new pin, but I just really like it. I love Soarin' pins too because they're normally like travel themed. Mickey's like a pilot, that kind of thing. So I usually like Soarin' pins, and he looks kind of badass there with his aviators on, I gotta say. Kind of pin on pin there. So that one is really cute. That'll go probably right here in my attractions board. All right, next we have, this is just so cute. I love the supporting cast pins. I think they're very cool. I love how many they've come up with. So I really wanted this one. This is the Winnie the Pooh supporting cast. I find it interesting that some are like actual supporting, like the main characters are not in the pins, but then some of them are. So I guess with Winnie the Pooh, they're all kind of supporting, or they're all like stars. I don't know. I guess I don't know who you'd put in this if you didn't put the main characters. But this is adorable. Christopher Robin, Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore, Kangaroo, Tigger, and Rabbit. This is just so cute, and I've been wanting this one. And actually, I think I traded this one with Sandra from Creatively Sandra. She can correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty sure I did. So if I did, thank you. Thank you so much, Sandra. I just really wanted this one. There's that. It'll go right here on my Winnie the Pooh board shortly. All right, so next we have Princess Merida, who is one of my favorite princesses. Again, I think this one is relatively a new pin. I just love the gold frame. I think that's really pretty. She's kind of like coming off the frame with her gorgeous red hair. Just, she looks a little like more adult. I don't know. I think that's kind of the style of these pins, but I just really liked it. It's very, very pretty. So that'll go on my Brave board, which actually shares a board with my Hercules collection. Hercules is starting to take over, so it might have to find its own home soon. Also Winnie the Pooh, take it out of the plastic. All right, so this is a lounge fly pin. It's a little smaller than I thought, but that's okay. Just really, really cute with Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh with this red balloon. I just really liked this pen. There was another one that was very similar that I wanted to. I might have traded for it. Coming up, I don't remember. But I had a teddy bear growing up that was like my everything. I actually still have it. And it just kind of reminds me of that. So I really, really liked this pen. Okay, so next up, so Port Orleans Resort. I love attraction and resort pins. This one is Mickey looking like he's in the old fishing hole or whatever. Let me take it off because I think that fishing rod he's holding has string, maybe? Oh yeah, okay, take it off. And it has a little fishing rod at the end. Oh my gosh, it's like a tiny, tiny bobber, if you can see that. That's a very cute pin. It is from 2008, so it's been around a little while, but I just thought this was really cool. I think I kind of found it last second and just threw out an offer for it, and it was accepted. So that's definitely gonna go back here on my like resorts and attractions board. All right, so I showed this one last week. This is a duplicate. I traded for it as well at the in-person event I went to, thinking I don't know if I have this one, so I better trade for it. But I actually had traded for it previously in this Pin and Pop event. Still super freaking adorable. The ER Blueberry Muffin Munchling, so he will go back up for trade. Probably just list him as my traders, maybe trade him at the next event, that type of thing. No big deal, but there he is. He's adorable. Okay, then we have the Unlock the Evil. This was a whole collection of different villains and locks. This is the Hades version. He had like the flames back here. This is the emblem on his like cloak. And I did learn that these really do like unlock. If you look at the back here, I love this black back. They do actually kind of like open and shut, which is really cool. There he is. And his eyes, I thought they might be like, they're not all the way translucent. They're not stained glass. They don't go all the way through, but they do have like a pretty kind of stained glass look to them. And then you got the key right here. Just very, very neat for my Hercules board. Hercules/Brave board. And then this one, this one was a retrade offer. So she sends this pink slip with it, and it just says you've accepted a retrade offer. And that just means that I sent certain pins to trade, and that trade didn't go through for whatever reason. The pin could have maybe just not shown up. It could have been something wrong with the pin. Maybe she suspected it was not a real pin, whatever. She's super, super good at that, and then she'll let you know. And you have the option to keep, you have the option to accept the trade or not accept it. So I think I probably didn't accept the trade, but then she emailed me and said, hey, I have these other pins for trade. Do you want one of these instead? So I took the Merida pin with this really pretty frame, silver frame around it. You can see the little bears. I think all three of them are there. Yeah, they're kind of embedded in the frame. which is really cute, like right here. And then over here, little bears. So this one was really, really pretty. So I took this one, and then I think I had a few trades that actually didn't go through. So I basically just said pick one and send the rest back. So that worked out really well. So speaking of which, this one I sent for a trade, and it came, I saw the trade was not accepted, and I was really confused as to why. But she sends a little card that maybe gives you some information as to why, and it said there was a production flaw and there's a paint dip on the left ear, which I can see it. I just didn't see it when I sent it. It's pretty hard to see, but I never mean to send, you know, defective pins. I felt bad. But you said up in the left ear over here, there is, if you catch it right, there is kind of a paint dip. If you can kind of see it up there, but just the fact that she caught that is pretty awesome. So there's that. So I'll probably maybe just hold on to this one, and it can go like on my parks board. It's no big deal. But I do feel bad. I didn't mean to send, you know, a defective pin like that. And I'm sorry the trade didn't go through with whoever I traded. It was not intentional, I promise. All right, so this is another one that I sent for a trade, and it did not go through. I think maybe the pin I was supposed to trade for was flawed, so I decided not to trade for it. So this one came back to me, so it'll go back in the trading book. Then these, all right, and then this one is the Pegasus Pixie plush, that bag, mystery bag that just came out pretty recently. I actually opened 2 bags of them. I'll link that up here. Super, super cute. And I didn't get the ones I wanted, but I knew I could probably trade for him. So I was able to trade for Pegasus, and he is adorable. And maybe more importantly, I was able to trade for my absolute favorite sidekick. If you know, maybe here's a hint. I was able to trade for Morph, who is technically Long John Silver's sidekick in Treasure Planet, who kind of becomes Jim Hawkins. But I was just, when I saw, that's the reason I bought those Pixie plush bags, because they're not cheap. But I wanted this pen. That was literally it. But they really included some great characters that you don't see too often. They had like Chicken Little and the one from Brother Bear, is it Coda or Kina? I forget. But anyway, they did have some. But just to see Morph on there, I was like completely blown away and just had to open the bags. But unfortunately, I didn't get them. But I was able to get them right here. So super, super happy. And 2 more. I traded for Ratigan, Professor Ratigan. He was he's a hidden Mickey up here in his shoulder. He was in the mystery packs for Disney World, I think. Kind of the new 2023 or 2024 hidden Mickeys, and I believe he is a chaser, which is really, really cool. But obviously I collect Great Mouse Detective, so I really wanted him, and he will go up here. So there's Professor Ratigan. And last but not least, we have a Disney Studio Store Hollywood Robin Hood. This is a beautiful pin. It's heavy, it's thick. It is pin on pin. Robin is pin on pin. You have kind of Prince John kind of in the green in the background. It's really pretty up close. Let me take it off the back. It is a limited edition of 400. So there's that. And the back right there. So he was kind of my big trade, I guess you could say, out of this event. I've been really, really lucky to be able to trade for some really nice pins. And that's been what's been pretty great about these events. I never in a million years that I could get like WDI and, you know, these low kind of limited edition size pins. So really, really thankful for that. This is super pretty, super pretty. All right, so I think that's everything. Here's my overview here. There's that. And very pretty bell, of course. So there's my haul. Really looking forward to next month. I was gonna take September off, but I think this is September, I think, is actually when they're gonna host like their big, looks like Halloween type event. Obviously I can't skip that, so I'll have to restock some traders and get my pins up to par, I guess, because I'm looking forward to that one now. So this is my haul for this month. I think I am all caught up on Pin and Pop. Like I said, for the August event, I did just send my pins out. So probably in a few weeks, I'll get that bundle back. Looking forward to that. But yeah, now I can officially get these on boards, and I think I'm caught up for right now. So please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Please comment below, maybe your favorite pin. If you were on Pin and Pop, or if you're interested in trying it, please let me know if you have any questions. Also, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I would love to have you. That is all I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.